Hello everyone. Let us now discuss today's LeetCode POTD problem. Divide array into equal pairs. So, if we understand the question, we are given with nums array. We need to divide this into some pairs which only contain a pair contain only two elements, and this contain equal elements, right? So let us take all the elements first. 3 comma 3 one time, and 3 is only for two times, and the next 2 2 2 and 2 for four times. So I can make 3 and 3 a pair, 2 and 2 a pair, and this 2 and this 2 a pair. Now let us go through the next example. 1 2 3 4. 1 is for one time, 2 is for also one time, 3 is also for one time, 4 is also for one time. So I cannot make any pair with 1 because there is no another occurrence of 1. So this is odd occurrence. This is odd occurrence. So anytime my intuition is anytime I get an odd occurrence, anytime odd occurrence or frequency of element in nums, then return false. Wait a second. Then return false. Else we will return true. Else we will return true. Now here I am having something like this, but if you see here, I have these values. So let me take 15 first. 15 is appeared for only one time. So at this point of time, we will directly return false without checking anything again. So how can I solve this problem? So here, if you see, I am taking the element and also the frequency, the number of times it is appearing. So I am taking the element 3 and number of times it is appearing 2 times. I am taking 2 as element and number of times it is appearing, or the frequency is 4. So no element in my array is occurring for odd times. So it is returned true here. That means you can make pairs out of that. But here we got odd occurrence for even one element, then we will return false. So we will use an unordered map int comma int. Let me name it as mp, and I will count. Let me write the algorithm here. I will get the frequency for int num in nums. Do one thing. Int num in nums. Do one thing. mp of num plus plus. So this is the one loop, and for auto element and frequency in mp, if as I said, if frequency is odd, then return false at that time, and at last return true. So unordered map will be initialized at the beginning. Unordered map int comma int mp. So this is how you solve this problem, and here it is the code frequency percentile 2 return false there itself, unordered map. It is same as the algorithm. Now let us discuss how can we solve this using bit manipulation. Now here I am having 3 and 3 for 2 times. So the constraints that are given are till only 500. So let me take something like an array 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on till 500. Now, my answer would be something like here. Instead of taking an unordered map, instead I am taking this 3 and 2 and everything till 500. But I am not checking the size or the occurrence. Instead, I'll do one thing by bit manipulation. So I am having these 3. At 3, initially it will be 0. Now I got 3 for one time, so 0 or 1. And 3 for another time. So every time I get 3, I go to index 3 in my bit mask. Let me name it as bit mask and I'll go to this 3 and XOR it again with 1, then I'll get 0. So imagine I got another 3 here. Then I will again go to 3 and XOR the value with 1. Then I'll get 1. And after doing all the operations with nums, if I got any 1 in my bit mask, then I'll return false. So my algorithm using bit manipulation would be something like: first thing, bit mask is initialized to size of 501. Now for num in nums, do one thing. Here we need to do one thing. We need to go to the num and XOR it with 1. Bit mask of num is XORed with 1. And we need to go from I is equal to, let me go from 0. So here I have to initialize it with 0. I is equal to 0 and going till 501. Bit mask of I, if it is 1, so if bit mask of I is equal to 1, return false itself, or else return true at the end. Now let me show you the code here. Right, we are having bit mask everything set to 0. For int num in nums, bit mask of num is equal to 1, bit mask of I is equal to 1, then return false. So this is how we solve this problem. If you like this video, do share, and you have the contest solutions, weekly and bi-weekly contest solutions in my YouTube channel. So this is my channel. Do subscribe to this channel. Thank you.